Today I want to talk about a verse that reminds us who God really is when life feels confusing. It's in Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 4. He is the rock, his works are perfect, in all his ways are just, a faithful God who does no wrong. Upright and just he is. I love that first part. He is the rock, because rocks don't move. They stay firm, stable, unshaken, and that's what God is. Everything in this world changes. People change, feelings change, situations change. Money comes and goes. Life can flip upside down overnight, but God stays the same. And honestly, I think a lot of people are exhausted because they've been building their life on unstable things. Building on emotion, building on people, building on attention, building on money, building on approval. And then those things collapse, and they collapse with them. But God says, I am the rock, meaning when life shakes, he doesn't. Then the verse says, his work is perfect. Even when we don't understand it, and that's hard sometimes because we all go through seasons where life doesn't make sense. You pray and still struggle. You try to do the best you can and you still get hurt. You lose people you thought would stay forever. And in those moments, it's easy to question God. But this verse reminds us that just because we don't understand what he's doing doesn't mean he stopped being perfect. God sees the full picture while we only see little moments. Then it says, a God of truth and without unjust. That means God doesn't fail people. People fail people. The world fails people. Sin destroys people. But God remains righteous. And I think one of the deepest things you can learn in life is this. God is still good even when life feels hard. That's real faith. Anybody can praise God when everything is going good, but trusting him when life hurts, that's where faith becomes real. And maybe somebody watching this feels unstable right now, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Maybe life feels uncertain. Maybe this verse is a reminder. When everything around you feels shaky, build yourself on the rock that never moves, because God is steady when life is not. God is faithful when people are not. And God is still working even when you can't see it yet. So stop placing your identity in temporary things. Build your life on truth. Build your life on God, because everything else eventually breaks. But the rock never does. God bless.